sure your game's at 9 o'clock.
Love how Alex knows what to do now.
Not really, I'm gonna
Alex is on the fucking ball, man.
Alex is the gave.
Alright, ladies and... Oh, wait. 3, 2... We had to do the audio to sync it up. It makes it so much easier.
Oh, does it?
3, 2, 1...
I reckon we leave that in there.
Whatever, fuck you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favourite podcast. You're again listening to The Whip. My name's Zach. We got over in the far chair. Alex joining us back on a visual podcast. And Elliot the Nash. He's back here as well.
This is a late session. What is the time?
Graveyard shift.
It's fucking 8:30. It's almost bedtime, but yeah.
Gotta grind it out.
We're TikTok famous now as well.
Oh, yeah.
25,000 views.
On the latest TikTok.
Thanks.
Billy Bainbridge, thank you so much for coming on.
Shout out to the Manly Seagulls for being scumbags and giving us an episode to film.
Yes, awesome. We got some good guests coming up. Maybe a politician in the next week or so. It's definitely confirmed.
But,
I've actually spoken to her, locked it in today, so we'll be filming at her office next
got to
week.
Figure out dates and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Exciting.
We got fan questions.
Yep. So we wanted to run through because we were just running an internal one with the fellas today, nice and easy.
Sometimes you got to bring it back to your roots.
Yeah, exactly.
I always say it.
Needed a rest from all the controversy, you know, from last week's episodes.
Well, it's like getting fucked by your uncle. Sometimes you just want to go back to what you know.
I can't sound the same.
Oh, yeah. Don't know if I've ever felt that way.
Oh yeah, my dick. I just wanted to man spread. I'm not embarrassed by it. I love a man spread. Alright, let's do this.
But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, give us that 5-star rating. And go check out the TikTok as well. And yeah, we love that.
Alright, first question.
Give it to us.
Would you cut an inch off your dick to add it to your height and vice versa? Vice versa spelt incorrectly.
Standard.
Yeah. Fucking idiots that watch this show.
The whippersnippers, don't be rude.
Oh, mate.
They're the reason that we're where we are today.
Idiots.
Don't be mean to our fucking fans.
Idiots recognise idiots, so that's fine.
Alright,
So
whatever.
Yes, I would cut an inch off my dick to give it to my height.
For me, it would have to be a larger investment for it to be worthwhile.
Zach got rejected by a girl he was really interested in for, and I quote, being too short.
Yeah, but I was taller than her, which is the biggest gripe.
Not tall enough.
But not tall enough.
But I don't reckon I could
Bullshit.
date a girl that, if she was in heels, would be taller than me.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, you're like 6'2".
I don't think it's a big deal either.
Yeah, you've got to date a fucking Oompa Loompa.
Oh, okay.
We don't fat shame.
Yeah, you'd be cutting like 6 inches off your cock.
Literally, because then that would make me 6'6".
You're not 6 foot, cunt.
Not even 6 foot.
Yes, I am. Shut up.
You're not.
I'm 6 foot in Air Forces.
Yeah, I'm about 6 foot in Air Forces as well.
6 foot standard.
Shut up,
cut
cunt.
I'd cut off an inch off my heart to give it to my dick.
Are you not packing down there?
Nah, not at all.
Really?
No.
What are we talking?
Like a good like 10. Nah, that's generous. Like 6.
But how girthy is it?
Yeah.
Because I've
Thick
heard that
sausage.
girth is more important.
Yeah,
than
girth
length.
definitely would be. I feel like having...
She's like a string noodle.
Is this just us compensating for having tiny penises?
What?
What?
Mine's not tiny.
You sure? Well...
Get it out.
Yeah, get it out. Well,
No, I'm
Alex...
too short anyway.
Yeah, in the cock
But
department.
Elliot, you raised us another good point about that before. You were like,
What was that noise?
I hit the blind.
Oh, yeah.
What did you say before?
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but you'll always find a way to offend a feminist.
No, that's not what I was talking about. Oh, dude, I can't even remember what I was saying. I'm
What
just
was
too
I
sad.
Was it related to the question?
It was.
Was it about penises?
Yes, you said, like...
I like cock.
No, what you said is, how many, does it matter how big your dick is because not many people see it?
Oh, yeah. I'd rather be taller than have a giant penis because how many people actually see you naked?
In your case,
not many.
2 and max. You
Maybe
dad
4.
your mum.
Maybe 4 at Christmas.
I'm about the same as well.
Yeah.
But if I was taller, Completely different ball
Imagine if
game.
you're like 6
Look at this guy.
He's fucked,
Look at this guy talking shit. He couldn't even tell a girl he didn't want to see her anymore.
Oh!
So it was like, I was just dreading writing the message. I was like, I just don't know how to like, just like word this.
Well-
But like, we're all good now, so it's fine.
I've
Just
been on the
shake it.
receiving end and it fucking sucks.
Does she think you have a big penis?
I don't know, we should get her on an ass.
Alright, should get her on an ask. Next question. Thoughts on Chat GPT and other AI?
Chat GPT. So that's the
Chat
new thing
GPT
that you
scares
type
the fuck
in.
out of me.
That's the thing where you type in now and it can give you
Anything,
an answer.
and it gives you
It's
not
like
even
the better Google.
Yeah.
not even an answer. Like it will write an essay for you. Like if you have something in high school, like small penises, you can put that in, and it will give you like an 1,000-page report on small penises.
So
written,
you could like get
correctly
it to
and
get
shit.
like a statistical survey of how many girls actually think height is important.
Yes.
Really?
It's
right.
fucked that it can do all that though. Like,
Yeah.
from just like a
Well, have you
base
seen that thing
program.
that what the Microsoft what happened with Microsoft?
No.
Some guy was asking the robot in Microsoft questions, and it got
the paperclip guy.
No,
Oh.
the Microsoft's version of AI.
Oh,
yeah, and then like he was writing questions and like repeating the same thing over and over again and stuff, and I got angry at him and was started calling him like saying how much smarter it was than him and stuff. Yeah, like how weird's that?
That's
Now that could have just been someone at Microsoft going
Yeah.
blah blah blah, but it's a scary thought.
No, that's a bit hectic.
We're not going to have jobs in the future.
I'll be sweet. So like,
Well, actually, you can't get robots to have the world's #1 podcast.
No, not at all, man.
So you can't.
What I heard as well that people originally thought that AIs would wipe out like blue collar workers faster,
Yeah,
but it'll wipe out white collar
White
workers
collar for
faster,
sure. Yeah.
way faster. Because
you
white,
pay
white
the-
collar.
you pay these idiots anything. They'll do what you say.
white
Is
collars
that
like
office
corporate
jobs?
office
Oh,
jobs,
right, yeah.
and
And
blue
blue collar.
collars
Humble
like
trade.
trades.
Yeah, that's you.
Humble
You're
So
a
blue
all
blue
collar.
trades are safe, pretty
of
much,
course
because
they
you
are.
can't
That's
type in
standard.
Chat GPT to build you a fucking house yet.
Yeah, but you can print one.
Yeah, but it's cost so much money. I've already looked into it.
Really?
Yeah, there's
They thought you were getting
with this
replaced.
whole machine
How can I do my
that
job
comes,
without doing
No,
my
I
job?
just had an idea.
And it just like this big machine. And it's like a huge 3D printer.
We have
And it like prints the house. It's fucked.
we have aircon at the studio. Also forgot to move the laptop down, but here we are. It's late and I'm tired.
It's more of a real and raw episode today.
Yeah, fuck it. We needed content, didn't we? We've been busy. Very busy being TikTok famous and all that.
Going viral and shit.
Worst work story.
Ooh, like worst story at work.
I had one real bad. I was fucking. It's not really bad. It's just super gross. I was fucking. So I'm a tradie, so I was this Portaloos at site. I was like on the roof and I really needed to shit. So like quickly like ran off the roof, ran downstairs, opened the Portaloo, and because I had my keys in my hand, because I get my ciggies out after.
Yeah.
Chuck my keys in the sink, like full slow motion. They like skate ramped the sink in the Portaloo right in the bottom. And I was full.
Oh, I remember
Yeah,
this.
it was full
Did you
of
get 'em
shit.
out?
Yeah, I had to.
How'd you wash them?
I just washed them with water and I just had to cover until I got home and I could disinfect them. It was so
I
gross.
remember Alex sent me a photo of it.
Yeah,
Like, you guys just dropped my keys down here.
Did you not grab anything? Like,
No.
to get them out?
With what? They're at the bottom of Portaloo covered over shit.
Oh.
So it's just hand in, grab them.
Yeah, and you touched poo.
Oh, I put like this bag on my hand, but it was so rank.
Yeah, no, but at least you had
Yeah,
that. I thought you just. I thought you went in raw.
Oh,
I was
nah,
like,
if I didn't have anything, I would have probably just left them there. And
Oh.
just fucking got new keys made up.
Also, episode idea. Next time we film, I want to go on Chat GPT and put something in.
Okay, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
let's do it. All right. What about you?
One of my worst work stories. So for a brief stint, I was a chaplain at a school.
Yeah.
So I was
Triply.
yeah, very true. So it was when the government brought in that new grant that chaplains could all go. Like every school got a grant for a chaplain.
Yeah.
But no public school knew what to do with a
the
chaplain.
chaplain?
And I had no idea what to do because I hadn't done any courses because they wanted me to pay like $6,000.
Yeah.
But they said you can start and just start doing it.
Yeah.
So I wasn't doing it. But I was just I went into the school. None of us knew what I was going to do. So they just got me as a teacher's aide. So the first hour of every day I was there, they put me in a room with 5 of the kindergarten kids and I had to teach like the most ADD ones and had to teach them how to share. And so we played board games and they would all just cry all the time. And then the next hour I was with a kid with disabilities and had to teach him not to bite people. And then another Indian... There was this one Indian kid. He was like... Had been suspended and he was in kindergarten.
Yeah.
And he's like... He's just spitting on all the teachers and everything. And then one time I like told him to like get back in line and he just spits on me. And then the teacher's like...
bang!
I was just like, whoa, that actually just happened. And then one of the teachers grabbed him and says, why aren't you listening to Zach? And the kid was like, because he's brown. And I'm like, bruh, look at you. We're the same colour. But this is a kindergarten kid saying this shit.
Imagine if he was white.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't be able to say anything.
I'll just have to let it go.
Yeah, you know.
Just king idiot.
Oh, what's my worst work story? I've had a couple. When I used to work at Macca's as my first job. Won't say which one. And we used to have like manly games and stuff. I didn't actually see this, but I was on shift. So there used to be a playground in the McDonald's. And like, I used to work till 10 o'clock nights of manly games. Anyway, one night, it's like it's like the swap over from us to the overnight workers. And these overnight workers like come in and he's like, talking about the playground. There was a bit of a language barrier. Apparently, like these two like people may or may not have been homeless were fucking in the Ronald McDonald side in the Macca's like thing. They were like going at it like butt cheeks against the glass thing.
Like in the playground?
Yeah, in the children's playground. They had to like get like clean up crews and shit and like no filter fishes that day.
Oh, imagine just taking your kids to Macca's and you just
seeing like a hobo's ass against the glass. Yeah.
That's fucking grand.
Mum, what's that clapping?
Yeah. There's some bad stories at Macca's, but you used to say shit all the time.
I didn't see much in my illustrious career there.
Did you work at Macca's?
Yeah, I worked at Warrwood for 4 years. 4 years.
With who?
That's how I met Brad Modlin, J-Mac.
J-Mac, I spoke to him today, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll talk about it after. Any more? You ever had a wank at work?
Yeah, I have.
Really? Have
What?
you?
Yeah.
No, never.
I haven't
I've
either.
had a car park one.
Really?
What?
Yeah, it was just so toey.
What, like lunch, you just decided to go
I
like,
was on lunch,
you're like, fuck,
and I
oh
was
boys,
like,
we gotta get something from the
fuck it,
car.
Yeah, so like I had something to eat, had a seat, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have a wank. So like, it was when I was at Bunnings, and I fucking like drove my car down to the unset pub, I put it like right in the corner, just had like a wank, and then just went back to work.
Oh.
Alright, is this a weird story as well? So we were driving down from Sydney to Canberra, and me and my friend Tom hear Alex on the phone go, as soon as we get to the hotel, I'm gonna have the fattest wank. And Tom and I just in the car like, cunt, this is like a small hotel room. As soon as we get in, Alex goes to the bathroom. And we're like, where are you going, Alex? He goes, nowhere. And then Tom goes, you're having a wank.
Bro, you gotta
He goes,
give
I don't
some
care.
slack. I'd been at I'd had my work Christmas party. I literally had a chick like feeding ice cream to me from her pussy, like full lap dances and shit. You gotta cut me some slack.
Yeah, sometimes.
Like it wasn't just like a random day. I was like, oh, I need to have a wank. Like I like
which
genuinely.
which you can do.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Exactly.
It was just such a funny
I
experience.
just really needed it.
Because it was like a really small, it was like a studio apartment with 2 beds in it.
Yeah, I remember
You've been in it. We filmed an episode in there.
Yeah.
And then
It's the last thing I remember on that
and then
trip.
Alex would just close the doors, and then we just.
Just get to business.
Yeah, it's fucking
But then he couldn't. He couldn't. There was too much pressure.
Too much bag and I.
Really? So
Yeah, it
you
was just
stopped?
taking too long. I was like, oh, this is fucking. Not
Well,
good.
did he come out real sweaty? Because that's in November.
Yeah, it was.
He came out just like a little bit sad.
It's
just like,
fucking
I was
hot at the
defeated.
moment.
Yeah, defeated.
It's fucking hot in Sydney at the moment. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it
sick
has
of it.
been.
Yeah, it's right.
I'm sick of it. Worst dates. I got one. So, would have been like very start of year 8. I like had my first hookup, legend.
Oh.
And then anyway, like wanted her to come to the movies, so I invited her, got my friend along, met up, and bad start already. She's hanging out with 8 of her friends. I get there, it's just me and one of my other mates. So I get there, I'm already...
Legend, the other mate, coming clutch.
Yeah, he came in clutch. He took the grenade, trust me. So, like, He came. She's sitting down on the ground. Dude, packs of girls are scary as it is, let alone when you're in year 8 on your first date. So I had to go over, said, hello. Like movies, go in there. This is no cap. Go in there. I forgot to bring my money, so she had to pay for the movie ticket. She paid for the movie ticket. She got herself food. I was like, no, don't worry about anything. So I'm not eating anything. You know, there's no like hand reaching into the popcorn to touch. Anyway, no, it gets worse. We go into the movie cinema. I wish for the life of me I can remember what we're saying. We sit down the back. I was like tactical spot. I sit down. My mate to my left. She leaves a seat gap. And sits on the other side.
Oh, in between, like, there's a gap.
There's a gap between. Yep, swear to God, right? Gets worse. There's like this guy in front of us, sitting there, better looking than me, but come on, like, show some respect. Probably midway through, she like starts talking to him in front.
Was he like same age?
Yeah. He would have been maybe even like a year older, about the same. He like comes from sitting in front up into the middle, sits between me and her, and then with about 15 minutes left, they start hooking up.
That's so bad.
Hey, yeah, but like I got a free
Now I
movie.
see why like all your issues come from.
I got a free movie ticket.
That's like really bad.
That's like,
Yeah.
and you would have been 15
So
to
I
14.
was 14.
14, utterly crushed. What did you do after? Did you go home and cry?
No, I think I just went home and played FIFA.
Oh, legend.
I don't really like her. And then she got fat, so I'm joking. What about you? Probably the recent one.
Well, the worst date that I ever went on was, I was about 15, we were in Gamal as well.
Yeah.
But we didn't plan to go to the movies, we didn't do anything, so we just walked around and held hands and walked around the mall for like 2.5 hours. And then we just both went home.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Did you talk at all?
yeah, we were kind of talking, but we were just like,
Yeah.
it was so weird.
Were you
It was
more of a
so
mall
weird.
rat or a manly rat?
Mall rat.
Yeah, so was I.
But we spent a lot of our time in Chatswood.
Oh, chats.
Because our school is in Belrose, so a lot of the kids
yeah,
come
you could
from
go there.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Did she
we
go
were
to
there.
school with you the whole time?
Yeah, that's right. That's how we met.
Wait, who was it?
Chloe Van Sweden. Shout out, Chloe. We joke about it all the time.
Like, comment, subscribe. 5-star.
But the latest one was pretty bad. It was actually excellent date. End result just fucking terrible.
Yes.
What about you?
Nearly killed
I
myself.
actually don't think I've had a bad date.
God.
Like, I genuinely don't think I've had
Yeah,
one.
because you don't go on them.
Yeah, facts.
Alex is actually really, really smooth with the fucking dates. Whenever like one of my friends asks me like what I should do for a date, I always refer them on to Alex.
And Alex goes, hey, does this smell like chloroform?
Yeah, seriously.
You took a fine young lady to the markets, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, she's like a friend, but like,
A friend who
Did she watch the show?
I don't know.
will fucking get her
Yeah,
to.
I think she's watched some. I think she watched the one where I got stabbed.
Yeah,
That one.
nice.
Well, that's all right. Get the views up. Tik Tok famous hashtag.
Yeah.
I have another bad date.
Oh,
So, I went to this place, and you know how girls never. I was like around year 8 as well. You know how girls never decide where they want to go.
oh
I have
yes,
a bad
100%.
Really
We'll get
bad
to it.
date.
Let me finish. So, this is what should have been my first sign that. Where do you think you're going?
I'm just doing this.
This should have been my first sign that red flags are happening.
Yeah.
She decides we're going to here in DY during the day. And I was like, oh, that's fucking, like, what, if they're out there, let me know. What girl decides? Anyway, get there, meet up before, all lovely, get like a juice or something in the morning. Get to this very specific spot, DY Rock Pools.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know
nice
why
spot.
you know-
near the stairs?
You know why she went there?
Why?
Because she knew her ex was going to be there that day and wanted to make him jealous.
But then she's flexing you, so is that?
But it wasn't a flex. I was a fat kid.
Oh.
Stop going on dates.
Yeah, probably. Like,
You shouldn't have gone on dates when you were that young. That's fucked.
yeah, I know. Like, I got cucked so hard.
Twice.
I literally got... Yeah.
No wonder why you've got
was-
so many issues.
was
It all
lit-
makes sense.
I was literally a cuck. But
You're right. Do you want to talk about it more?
not really. They can both go die in a hole. I've moved on.
And then, Alex, you had another story?
Oh, I don't know if it's like a date. It was kind of like a booty call date sort of thing. So I was been
The
like
man.
talking to this chick for like a while.
And she shat on your chest.
I wish. Anyway, and fucking, she lived in like Terrigal. So like,
Oh!
yeah, like ages.
I
away
thought it
from
was
here.
Newcastle.
Nah,
That's like OTW.
yeah. So
That means on the way.
like, this is how
TikTok Fame.
down bad I was. Anyway, so we'd been like talking, like sending like nudes and whatever, and like sexting. And she's like, yeah, like come up and like see me. I was like, yeah, right, sweet. So we go up, like go get dinner, whatever, and then like after dinner, we're like hooking up, like and like fingering her on the beach and shit. and I was like, oh, let's go back to yours. So she's like, yeah,
That
sweet.
came out of nowhere.
Yeah, and so we get back to hers and like stand and put a movie on because she lived at home, and then we're like making out in the bed again, and then like fingering her again. Then I like
You didn't tell me that you were finger painting.
yeah, and I like go to like get on top of her to like fuck her, and then she's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" Like it was just so bad, and then I got like kind of stuck waiting for this fucking movie to end so I could leave, and I was just sitting there. I was just like, "This is so shit."
we respect consent on this show.
Yeah, that's why I left.
That's fair. But if you get blue balls, you don't make them feel bad.
Yeah.
You just stand up and you leave.
That's what I did.
That's fine. Was it good?
No, it was shit.
What movie was it?
Oh, I think it was The Waterboy.
Oh, that's not gonna get you.
Yeah.
That's not a date.
Yeah.
That should have been your red flag.
Yeah, it was just a lot. And I cut like a two an hour bit drive home. And I
You
was just
should
like,
you should always fire up a
What time
movie
did you
that's
get
really
home?
boring for the girl.
Dude, I got home at like maybe like fucking 1 o'clock or something.
Oh.
It was so shit. So I did the like 2 and a bit hour drive there, and then I'm back for like an hour, and I got nothing. And I was just like, this is so shit.
I feel like horror movies are the best ones.
I feel like you always have to fire up a movie that's boring, because then the girl doesn't want to watch it.
Or she just wants to leave early.
Nah, it usually doesn't go that way.
Really?
No,
Can't
how does it? How's it
Talking
possible?
to Leonardo DiCaprio over here.
Just imagine if I was 6 foot,
Yeah. That's 6 foot, tall, dark, and handsome.
mate. Game over.
I want to do that chat GPT thing. Next episode.
Yeah, for sure. Were there any more questions, or is that it?
No, that was it. Short one this week because,
Perfect.
well, it's a Tuesday. And I only did it a few hours ago. Because we're too busy this week.
We're too busy going viral.
We did go viral. What are we up to now? I'm having a look.
24.4.
24.9.
Oh wow.
Thank
Dude,
you.
I literally watched it like half an hour ago.
I know.
It's at 24.4.
Mate, we're getting the followers up on the follow the TikTok. Maybe we should become TikTokers.
Hell yeah.
But it's annoying.
The one video that went viral, we're not even in.
No, you are.
My leg.
No.
I don't think he is.
Are you not?
No, I think it's just.
I don't think I.
Nah.
My leg.
Oh, you like. Oh, well. That's fine. We'll fucking take it.
The one video that went viral, we're not even in.
You get what you get and you don't get upset.
Exactly. That's the whole thing that why we built this podcast was to help support our friends, put them on a platform and give them opportunities.
And politicians, potentially.
Exactly.
Well, confirmed. but
Confirmed.
Timing.
Will happen.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you so much again for listening to us
it's
and
so late.
tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube.
You
Follow
better fucking
Instagram.
like, comment, subscribe this one because it's late.
Or what?
Well, I don't know. I'll probably have a bad night's sleep.
We'll stop making videos if you don't.
Will we?
No.
Yeah. Okay. So it's basically just empty threats.
Always.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you again, and thanks, Alex, for coming on again.
Yeah.
The man, the actual man. All right,
Question master.
the question master.
Alright. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Flex, check, flex, check, flex, check. Diamonds in my veins, flex, check, flex, check, flex, check.